Hello, and welcome to I Crave Optics, the YouTube channel. I'm Jody Schuler, owner and proprietor of I Crave Optics in downtown Watertown, New York. I've been in the optical industry for 30 years. I've worked at a variety of store types, from franchise-operated chain stores to a international chain company, corporation, to a privately owned optometric practice. So I've had experience in all variety. And now for the last just over 4 years, I've owned I Crave Optics, where I am the sole proprietor and optician of everything at my store. So what I love about my job and my industry is I get to learn something new every day. I'm always learning, I'm always trying to help others, I'm always trying to help you learn what you need to know about your eyewear needs, about your vision needs, and I'm also helping others in my industry as well, as I also work as a consultant and trainer in the optical industry. I've enjoyed a long career so far, and hopefully an even longer career over the next several years of helping you, my customers, also helping you, my viewers, to learn about all things regarding your vision and your eyewear. So the purpose of this channel is to educate you, my viewers. The intent is to help you to learn as much as you can about eyewear, not so that you can do it yourself, because it's a challenge. There's a lot to know. I've been doing this for 30 years. I've been wearing glasses since the 5th grade. So it's a few years under my... In New York State, where I operate, we're required to be licensed to be an optician. So we have to pass tests. We also have to have continued education to maintain our licensure. So it's something we have to continually keep up. So our education is very important, and very important to me as well as a licensed optician. And so with that knowledge, I want to help you, my viewers, to also gain knowledge from me. So hopefully, as you watch this video, you'll also subscribe to my channel so that you can get the new ones when they come out. I'm hoping to do that once a week on Thursdays. So I'll do my best to make that happen. So if you, again, you want to subscribe, hit that notification bell, make sure you know when the new ones arrive, that would be awesome. And of course, if you want to share my video because you find it interesting, it would be awesome as well. The more views, the more opportunity I have to build the channel to make it more successful. So beyond education, I also have something very important in this particular video that I want to do. Tonight, my main focus is to take responsibility for what you, the consumer, and the eyewear public have received for the last number of decades in my industry. I want to apologize for a variety of things. We'll start with the lack of education that you, as a consumer, have received, whether it be because the doctor that took care of you was rushed, only had a few minutes to take care of you, because he had a double-booked book and short-staffed, whatever the reasoning may be, you've been very much uneducated, whether it be by the doctor or even by the optical staff helping you, because many times that staff helping you are themselves uneducated. And even though, like in this state of New York, we're required to have an education, many times because our employers perhaps think we're expensive to have around, because we have to have that license, they have to have that trained professional in their office, they have as few of them as possible. In fact, there are stores that just have apprentices under the apprentice training of their optometrist and store owner. And that gives you, unfortunate, less understanding of the product that you're receiving as the consumer. Also, in many stores today, when they have a license, they may have only one or as little as amount of coverage possible. So you end up with overworked, overstressed person to help you who doesn't necessarily have the time to educate you about your purchase, about your need, about your vision and what those glasses are going to do and should do for you. So really, our industry has failed to provide you, the consumer, with the proper education. So not only is that an issue even in licensed states, you have just one state down below New York, you can go into Pennsylvania, and the person waiting on you in an optical store there probably doesn't have an education at all in the world of optics because they don't need to. In Pennsylvania, there is no license requirement. Anyone can sell you a pair of eyewear, and they take advantage of that. So I apologize on behalf of my industry for its failure in providing you with the necessary education. I also want to apologize rather for the type of products that you receive in an optical store. And those stores all have the same basic products. They don't really have a variety of products. And yet they expect you to go to the board and find the frame that you want, that fits you properly. I need to apologize for that because you're not getting the products that you deserve, the variety of options that really suits your needs. The store may have 1,000 frames, it may have a few hundred frames, whatever it may have, but if you're not getting the right help with the right product combination, you're not getting the right glasses for you. So there's really a shortfall in the variety of products. And that's not just the frames, that's also lenses. So again, I'm going to apologize on behalf of my entire industry for its ineptitude in providing you with quality product and quality at good prices and quality service as well. I also, beyond the service, is the amount of time that you're given with that trained professional helping you, whether it be the optometrist, the optician, the sales associate that's helping you in the States without licensed opticians. You're not getting the amount of time you need. I know in my store, I always make sure I set aside a large amount of time for everyone. And I do my best to give everyone the required amount of time that they deserve to cover all the options, all the possibilities, all the variety of needs that you may have, or uncover even needs that you may have, and make sure that you're given exactly what you need. So you really need a good amount of time. I know, like, from my own personal experience, I've worked, like I said earlier, in franchise-operated stores, corporate chain, international companies, privately owned optometric practices. And in every one of those, when I would spend 15, 20 minutes with somebody or longer, heaven forbid, I was told I was spending too much time with my customers. And that was very frustrating for me because I enjoy what I do. I enjoy helping you and learning and making sure you choose the right product, making sure you get exactly what you need, and yet many times the person helping you is expected to do that in a very short period of time because they have to wait on as many people as possible. Again, all motivated because of the desire to make as much money as possible. And again, we're all here, we're all in business. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't here to make money because we're in business. That's how I feed my family. That's how I take care of my personal needs. That's how I take care of my family's needs. And that's business. But there is a point where providing the best service possible is still the most important thing in making a business successful. And that's something that I feel is very important. And as you watch my videos, you'll see that, you'll hear that from customers who I'm hoping to have with interviews and shared experiences. If you look at my Facebook page or my Instagram or social media, the Google reviews, you'll see that customers are satisfied with the time I spend with them and the products that they receive. So ultimately, beyond the many things that I have to apologize, there are so many more, but those are the real important ones. The lack of education, I'm both being educated as a consumer, the staff being educated, the types of products that you receive, the real lack of variety in that area, the service and the time spent with you. Those are some of the real key areas that my industry has failed you in. And I think that's probably the reason why many people today have sought out a lowest cost possible solution to their vision needs, because they've never been really enamored or wowed by the eyewear that they received from their office. So my goal in providing you with this experience is to provide you, my viewer, with education, with knowledge, with seeing some things that maybe you've never seen before when it comes to the eyewear world. Your vision really is the most important thing to me. Obviously, I want my business to be successful, but I want you, my viewers of my YouTube channel, to have the best understanding of their vision need possible. Whether you buy from my store or not, whether you're on the other side of the country or the other side of the world watching this, I want you to have as much knowledge and understanding of the optical world as possible. And that's what this channel, I Crave Optics, is going to provide. Because I truly do crave optics. I love what I do. And I want you to experience that. Because it's more than just a pair of glasses to me. A pair of glasses can express so much. They can express your personality. They help you see. A good pair of glasses is what you use to drive your car, to perform at your work. So if those glasses aren't performing properly, or you're not getting the right solution to fulfill your needs, then you're getting compromised. Again, as you watch this channel and my videos, I hope that you are able to see that vision and a good pair of eyewear is a very important item. And you will be able to experience what that is. Whether you communicate directly with me through my store, you contact me online, I help you find the right eyewear. There's a variety of things we can do. We can even talk about that. Drop me a message, drop me a comment in the comment section of the video. Make sure you subscribe, hit that bell notification so that you get noticed when the new videos come out. Like again, I'm hoping to do those on every Thursday, barring changes or things that happen. So again, thank you for viewing. I know this wasn't a great information video, but this is the introduction to the channel, and I'm taking responsibility for my industry. So I think you'll see it. I think you'll enjoy it. I hope you do. And let me know what you think. On that note, have a great night. Have a great day. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, enjoy your vision.